Wow, what is going on, guys? Quadam FT back at you with another Fortnite Season 5 video. I can finally tell you guys that I'm uploading my first ever Season 5 video. We're going to be going over the patch notes. This just came out while I was editing this video. Real quick before we get into it, I'm going to show you guys all of these brand new skins that actually got leaked. You guys can see on screen right now. We've got the one that I don't even know what to call that. That guy's like that guy's a monster with some skeletal long blue beard with dreads and spikes all over him and skeletons. And then we got the other guy with the white guy with the mohawk and a little band-aid over his left eyebrow. Yes, left, because he's facing me with the mask, of course. And then we also have, I believe, five or seven other skins as well, and a bunch of gliders and pickaxes, back blings as well that you guys are seeing on screen all throughout this time, and new skins too, dude. This is ridiculous, man. You guys can see right now on screen, you guys can, from left to right, we've got the bearded Tim the Tatman skin, which looks awesome. We've got the motorcycle girl with a bunch of tattoos. We've got, I don't even know who that is, man. I do not know who is that. Is that Ninja with a beard? I don't know what's up. He's got that blue beard and he's shirtless. That looks awesome. We got the same guy with the mohawk in the middle. We've got some warrior girl, which looks awesome. Definitely going to be buying her with some spikes on the arm and a blue face, as well as we've got a teacher with some glasses and some shotgun shells on her hip, which looks cool. And it looks like some girl who's wearing some like athletic sweatsuit that is shorts, and she's wearing a nice hat and she's blonde. So that's really cool. I'm excited for these ones as well. These are not the only ones. We've got a lot more to go. We've actually got, let's see real quick right here. We've got wow, this is crazy. We've got even more skins. We've got from left to right, but from top to bottom, if that makes sense. We got the Viking, the shark, as well as somebody who looks like a clown type person, maybe fiesta type person. Like I don't really know what to call that. As well as the same thing on the right, but in the girl version. Then we got a guy in a hood who looks like me playing Fortnite late at night, and then we got a girl who's pretty swagged out. She's looking good. I like that one with her hair. As well as we've got an all blacked out soldier, which looks awesome with a beret on, which is really cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little part. Enjoy the rest of the video, or if I just cut this into the video, that's probably what I'll do at the end, in the middle, something like that. The brand new vehicle, the new parts of the map, all the different names of them and everything like that, as well as how they change the guns. And also for this video, if you guys want to get a skin, and maybe even a season 5 skin, it doesn't matter what it is, but I'm doing a giveaway on this video. All you guys got to do as soon as the gifting system comes out is make sure that you guys are subscribed to this channel. It's really easy, totally free. Just click that red subscribe button. Make sure you guys go down in the comment section below and tell me your Fortnite username and what platform you play on, PC, Xbox, or PS4. And when the gifting system comes out, I'll be choosing somebody from the comment section to do that. Oh, and you gotta like the video. That means a lot to me. Click that thumbs up button. So let's go over it so you guys can see. Epic has released patch notes for V5.0 Season 5 Desert Biome and more, as well as the Season 5 Battle Pass and much more. Here's everything you guys need to know, and the like goal for this video is going to be 102 likes. That's the goal, baby. If we could hit that, that'd be epic. That'd be so cool. That would make my day. That's how we'd start off Season 5 with a good start. So we got the ATK vehicle, the all-terrain vehicle, or the all-terrain cart, all-terrain vehicle as well. Power slide into battle with the all-new ATK. Grab some friends and go for a ride. You guys can see right here, they got that. That is gorgeous, man. That is absolutely gorgeous. If you guys don't know already, I'll go over it in the patch notes in just a second. It is actually a bounce pad on the top, and you guys can actually lean while you're in the car by clicking S on the keyboard, or backwards, or whatever it is for you guys who play on console. Either way, you can click S to lean back in it, and it holds 4 people, so it can hold your whole 4 squads. So it's basically the first official vehicle, in Fortnite, which is so cool. I mean, the shopping cart, yeah, but still, 4 makes it crazy. Now also, a lot of people are going to miss this. It has to do with rifts. You guys can test your courage and step through a rift, and they say you're in for a wild ride. I'm assuming it teleports you to probably somewhere random is my guess, because if it teleported you to another rift, then people would just sit by those rifts and absolutely destroy you every single time. So this is what it looks like, and this is in a new area, obviously, or at least a renamed area. But weapon item changes they have are shotguns will now indicate how many pellets hit visible within the reticle. That is super cool, and they adjusted the spread patterns to be consistent with no no random variations, which is awesome. So if you actually are on target, your target will be on correctly. You'll be able to hit, and when you actually deserve to hit. So the heavy shotgun now fires 10 pellets rather than 5, which is a little bit crappier. Some people, I was trying to think maybe, you know, 10 pellets might help you out. You have more likely chance to hit them, which is kind of true, but it really doesn't. I think it's actually a slight nerf because now it's only 5 pellets, so you have to be a lot more accurate. And also the maximum damage for the heavy shotgun is unchanged. They didn't do anything to that, but what they did do is after you shoot your a shotgun and then switch to another shotgun really quickly, like a double pump or something like that, it cannot be fired. The second shotgun cannot be fired for a very short time, but still that is a slight nerf to double shotguns. It sounds like I'm gonna be sticking with the tac shotgun for a while for me. So they also reduced the hunting rifle aim assist, which only affects console players because there's no aim assist on PC when targeting to match that of sniper rifles with projectile bullets. They also changed the damage drop off. They nerfed the suppressed SMG, you know, the MP5 looking thing, to be the same as other SMGs, of course, like the TAC SMG and things like that. The fall off starts at 24 meters and it used to be 28 meters, and the damage is reduced to 80% at 35 meters from 85 at 47.5. So it's not going to work just as well at long distance anymore. It's still going to be a good gun, don't get me wrong, but the damage is also reduced from 65 at 50 plus meters to 75% at 70 plus meters, which is that's kind of bad. That's kind of crazy, man. That's kind of crazy, but it did need a little bit of nerf. The MP5, the suppressed SMG, was super good. I'll go over this really quickly so I don't have to draw out this video, but I know you guys do want all the info. The ATK, the all-terrain cart, the new vehicle, has room for your entire squad. You get a speed boost after drifting. The roof acts as a bounce pad. You can also work together as rear passengers to leap over obstacles with the ATK, lean back and release at the same time for a higher jump. Okay, so it's gonna take some teamwork, baby. Also, you can lean back by holding S on keyboards or holding back on thumbstick for controllers, like obviously pulling your joystick thumbstick back a little bit. And the map updates are the new biomes and locations are desert, paradise palms, and lazy links, as well as a few other unnamed POIs. I think there's actually quite a bit have also appeared across the land of Fortnite. The center of the storm circles, this is a big one right here. We're freaking out about this one, but my buddies the Goblin and I are freaking out about this one. The center of storm circles 7, 8, and 9 can now shift in random directions, so when it gets towards the end of the game, instead of simply shrinking as the storm closes in, it'll move and shrink to the new location. So it's going to move in kind of a weird direction. It's not going to be all at the same time. It's going to be within random directions for storm circles 7, 8, and 9, which is absolutely crazy. It totally changes the meta of the game, and I'm so pumped about this. Now, starting in Season 5, progressive challenges will no longer be restricted to a single season. Kind of sucks, but you can now complete progressive challenges at your own pace. Actually, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. I didn't mean that sucks. Progressive challenges are now completed by acquiring a fixed amount of XP and is no longer dependent on your season level. Wow, that's crazy. So you need XP, which of course completing challenges, working on your battle pass gives you XP. So that's actually kind of crazy, but it still basically does the exact same thing, like literally the exact same thing. They're just wording it in a different way. Gyro motion controls have also been added to the Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure how many Switch players I have watching this video. Adjust these options in the setting menu, obviously. Weekly challenges, which you guys know we're always first on weekly challenges and early, are now split into 2 sections, free and battle pass. Hopefully with that, excuse me, I was about to say something, but the first 3 challenges will be available for free, which is cool. So the first 3 are ones that I'll definitely be making videos on, while the last 4 are only available, and typically the last 4 are worth the most amount of XP. So the battle pass, I'm gonna be giving away a lot of battle pass. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter down below, that would mean a lot to me, at QuadamFT. Twitter's somewhere where I'll be giving away a bunch of battle passes, as well as on YouTube, but still Twitter will be a place you guys got to follow me. So again, now the last 4 are only available if you own the battle pass. The threshold to unlock weekly challenge reward will remain at 4, of course. Down but not out players will now have smaller collision. Previously, their collision was at the standing height with block D, B, and O door players. I don't really know what this one means for crawling under doors, and blocked by building collision in some cases. Players that were crouched when knocked down but not out will be returned to a crouching state upon arrival. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. Emoting will now interrupt sprinting. That's funny that it used to not. I don't really think that I feel like I never really used that, but still, tell me if you guys did down below in the comments. You now earn XP from reviving teammates. It sounds like there could be a little bit of boosting going on. I don't suggest you boost, but you definitely, it seems like you might be able to you can actually now earn XP for reviving teammates in 50v50 and teams of 20 limited time modes up to 3 times per match. So you can do 30x, you actually get for you can only do up to 3 revives, 30 XP, 10 XP, and then 10 XPs, but you get for them, so 50 XP total. That's really not that much, but still, it definitely adds up. Weapon reticle will now fade slightly when reloading, out of ammo, or changing weapons. The player camera can now see out of the water when walking in lakes. Okay, now bug fixes, blah blah blah. Redo a few of them. Launch pads and cozy campfires now destroy overlapping small objects when placed, and reduce trigger volume. They also reduce the trigger volume for floor damage trap to better match visuals and prevent triggering when standing on ledges above. Players will no longer get stuck in a doorway if they're standing in it with the door closed. The first storm circle will now consistently do 1 damage. So I think that means when it reaches the when the storm is on its way to whatever the end of the storm, it will now when it hits it, double it. I think that's kind of what it means for the first storm circle. So to be a little bit easier to survive in the storm. They also fixed a crash that could occur when logging out. Now textures will also consistently appear correctly while in edit mode, you know, when you edit one of your buildings. They also improve performance of shopping carts, which is awesome. I'm excited for that. The audio, they added unique ambient audio to the desert biome, which is really cool. More unique ambient audio for the map will be coming in future updates, so there's gonna be audio updates. I love audio updates because I used to upload CSGO videos and you guys loved audio updates, so I'm sure you guys will in Fortnite as well. And also the UI, the user interface audio, has been redesigned. All button and interface sounds updated, which is kind of crazy. They also lowered the volume of the Battle Pass challenge success sound. Next up, dual pistol fire sound will no longer get cut off if you switch weapons immediately after firing. I actually remember seeing that glitch a couple days ago. Also, this one is this one's actually really important. Streamer mode no longer just says player ###, meaning like player with their numbers. Instead, it now uses a player's cosmetic character, like whatever skin you're rocking, as their display name, character, and then their number, just complete random number. So instead of eliminated player 100, you may see eliminated Rust Lord 100. So your skin, wow, that's kind of actually bad for streamers, but still, I guess it's kind of cool. Anyone eliminating someone in streamer mode will now see streamer ###. Okay, so it doesn't mess with it at all. It does not mess with it at all. That's awesome. It's funny that they call it streamer too. That's actually really cool. The last 3 things that we've got are revive animations are no longer skipped if the player was reloading when downed. Effects now appear properly when jumping with the pot of gold harvesting tool, if you guys have that item. Also, they used to prevent sprays, but now they are getting rid of preventing. Let me just say it again. Give me another chance. Prevented sprays from affecting props used in emotes. Example, the basketball from Baller. So that's basically all the really important stuff going on in this one. Also, the thermal scoped AR now has the proper visual effects on all devices. So this was actually just released by Fortnite as well as by Fortnite Intel. I'll make sure to link them down below. Click that like button, click it, baby. It only takes half a second and it means a lot to me and it helps make my dreams come true, and it's totally free. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're closing in on 164.5k, which is really cool because it means we're getting oh, sorry, I hit the mic, but it means it's pretty cool because we're getting close to 165k, which is awesome for me. It's been your boy Quad. Again, check out my Twitter at QuadMFT down below if you guys want to win some of these battle passes that I'll be giving away over there. It's been your boy Quad, and I'm 95,000. Peace.